Okay, so to say to write in Polish, you use the word pisać, which means to write, and then you're gonna have to see the conjugation of the present. It's different from the word from the way you write the word. So you don't say pisać, you say piszę. Ja piszę, ty piszesz, on pisze, my piszemy, wy piszecie, oni piszą. So it's a little bit different from the verb itself, but that's only in the present. However, as always, when you go to the past, it's a lot simpler. All you have to do is remove the ending and then put the past form. So pisałem, pisałeś, pisał, pisaliśmy, pisaliście, pisali, pisały, and the pisałyście in the feminine form. So you know the drill. And then for the future, remember to focus on to remember the third person of the past, whether it's singular or plural, and then you add it after będę or będziesz or będzie or będziemy and będziecie, będą. So będę means I will be, będziesz means you will be, będzie he or she will be or it will be, będziemy means we will be, będziecie means you will be, będą they will be. So when you say this verb, you have to add the verb in front of it. When you say will be, because we'll be doing what or will be what. So I will be writing, ja będę pisał, okay? If I was a female and I'm saying I will be writing, ja będę pisała. Why? Because I'm a female. I'm not female, but like if I was a female, I would have said this. Okay. Ty będziesz pisał, you will be writing. However, if you're talking to a girl, you would say ty będziesz pisała. It means that you are talking to a girl, telling her that you will be writing. Ona będzie pisała. She will be writing. On będzie pisał. Okay? He will be writing. My będziemy pisały means that we, a group of girls, are saying that we wanna write something or we will be writing something. So the same for the rest. The conditional is the same as the future. However, you put the third person in the past in front, and then you add to it bim, bish, by, bishme, bishte, by. The conditional, I've explained it in other videos, in 3 videos, and then if you don't know anything about the conditional, you can go check them out. I'll just put them here somewhere, the videos and the links. And the same drill, you add the third person in the past, and you add in front of it bim. For example, here means pisałbym, it means I would write, or I would like to write. Pisałabym for the girls, and then the same as before. And the imperative is when you give orders, so you say pisz, ty pisz. It's similar to the present conjugation, so you remove the endings, so ty pisz. You remove the esh, becomes pisz. So write. Niech pisze, let him write or make him write. Piszmy, let's write. Piszcie, write, but for a group of people. Oni, one, niech piszą. Let them or make them write something. The gerund of this verb is pisanie, the writing process, or if there's something written, you would say pisanie. So the written or the writing means pisanie. Depending on the context, I don't have any example in mind right now, but it's quite useful. The iterative verb is pisywać, and it's used whenever you're indicating a usual act. So pisywać, so you usually write something, or I usually write on a paper or using a pen or pencil. You can use this verb to indicate this. I will talk about it individually in other videos, so don't worry. Now let's move to the perfective aspect of the word to write, which is napisać. Here we had pisać, which was imperfective, which means that it is continuous, whether it's present, past, or future. But here it's perfective, which means that it's not continuous. It's something that already happened or for sure will happen in the future. So as you see, there's no present in the verb pisać, okay? there is the future and the past. So the future conjugation is the same as the present in the imperfective aspect. However, the only difference is that you add na. So napiszę, here piszę. Why? Because it's napisać, pisać. It makes sense. And the rest is exactly the same. All you have to do is add na. So remember that there's no present in this verb, and it doesn't mean anything related to present. However, you can say napiszę to after a second. It can be a really close present, so it can be minutes or seconds later. So yeah, it's more like a perfective aspect, if you can understand what perfective aspect means. So when you say, for example, pisałem, it means that I was writing. When you say napisałem, means I wrote. You see the difference, okay? So this is continuous, this is not. And then one thing I always forget to mention, when you want to use the future, you use only, like for the word napisać, there's only napiszę. There's no będę napisał. So you don't use the third person in the past and then add in front of it będę or będziesz or będzie, because it doesn't work like this. This is wrong. Napisać in itself is in future, so you don't need to make it more in the future. However, you have the conditional, where you use this third person in the past, and then you put in front of it bim or bish or bi or bishme or bishte or bi. Okay, I've talked about this many times, so I'm just just reminding you. Okay, so napisałbym means that I would like to write. Okay, imperfective. However, this is the same as this. Okay, it's kind of the same. There's little to no difference between the two conditional, but this reflects more a continuous path. So you would know which one to use, okay, depending on the situation. So the imperative is the same. All you have to do is add na, napisz, napiszę, napiszmy, and then so on. I'm not gonna talk more. And then we have the gerund napisanie, the same as pisanie. They're used interchangeably. Yeah, so this is the process of writing. Okay. I hope everything was clear, and see you soon. See you tomorrow.